Hi, it's Karen here. I have one more video on the characters of God that I'm sharing, and this time it's about the invisible God, the unseen God. Have you ever walked through the rainforest and thought, this smells just like God? Have you ever wandered in an alpine meadow, plucked a blackberry off a bush, popped it in your mouth and went, oh, this is like heaven? Have you ever sat beside the ocean late at night or first thing in the morning and just listened to the pounding waves, the heart of God, just calming your nerves? Have you ever looked into the fragile petals of a flower and just was astounded by its beauty? I have. I've done all of those things. And I can't tell you how exciting it was to walk through the forest one day and think, this smells just like God. It was just amazing. The rainforest smelled like God. That's what I thought anyways. That's what came to my mind. And I know that we can't see him. We can't see him with our naked eye, but we can in the sense that he's given us all these wonderful things as a way to see him. Hallelujah, I say, because I can walk through that rainforest and walk with God and be with him. I can talk with him, walk with him, and he listens to me. That's just amazing. So the beautiful, invisible God, he is everywhere. He is everywhere for us. And I say one more time, hallelujah, hallelujah. But there's one other way I want to talk to you about seeing the unseen God, and it's through people. We can see God through people. And I've experienced this myself. I'll ask some more questions. Have you ever looked into the anxiety-ridden eyes of a teenager? Have you ever looked into the broken, sad eyes of a homeless woman? Have you ever looked into the depressed eyes of maybe your neighbor, or maybe your mother-in-law or sister-in-law who's just lost a loved one? Have you ever experienced that and think, this is Jesus looking back at me? This is actually Jesus's eyes looking back at me. Those broken, sad eyes looking back at me. And how can we not respond to the invisible God when he looks back at us with such sadness in his eyes for humanity, for the way that we are suffering, the way that our whole society is suffering with such hopelessness. But he looks back at us with his eyes, because he's saying, you can find hope in me. You can find hope in me. So follow me. You can find hope in me. And I can attest to that, because I have hope in him. I have hope in Jesus, that I'm going to be with him forever, that he loves me, that he cares for me, and that I matter to him. And dear one, you can have the same thing. The only thing that's keeping you from him and the hope he has for you is your yes, is you saying, yes, I believe you and I will follow you. So there you go. It's that simple and that easy. leave you with those thoughts, because at some point in your life, somebody looked into your eyes and saw Jesus and then told you to follow him. So I'm going to leave that with you and bless you. And I hope your day is magnificent, that you will see God all around. Bye for now, and I'll see you next time.